y'all back. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? It is micro reading Thursday. Okay. So here we are. So on micro reading Thursday, or micro reading days, which are Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Chicago time, you can pay $10 to get an 8 card spread about a question that you have to ask. Hi, Reclaim Her. How you doing? Everybody hit like and subscribe and forward, share with friends, hit notification, hit all. So, it's fun. Let me turn this on so I can, nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It's easier for me to watch the lives on my computer. There I am. Let's turn the volume down so we don't get any feedback. Hello, you got it. I do have a list already. So first is Candace, who asked 2 questions, Laura, that asked 2 questions, Sita, that asked 1 question, and now Reclaim Her, who asked 1 question. Good morning, another foolish mortal. Let's do it. So Candace for 2, Laura for 2, Sita for 1, and Reclaim Her for 1, okay? You can pay via PayPal. This will be the last week. Oh, wow. It's not let me see myself live. Hi, Clairsentient God. I haven't seen you. So Clairsentient, you're after... I can't remember how to spell it, so I have to look at it. You're going to be after Reclaim Her, but you can pay via PayPal. Do it while you can. This will be the last week. We will have a 1-card pull on the Sunday night. What day is that? The 14th, I think. So if you want to come join us there, that'd be great. Hi, Julian Lee. Thank you. I just pulled it all up because it was a hot mess. I appreciate you. I always look much fresher in the morning. At night, I've been sucked dry. So let's get to it. All right. I don't know why it won't let me watch myself on my computer, but yep, it won't let me see it. That's okay. We'll check again later. So number 1 is Candace. She wants a love reading, please. She paid for 2 questions, so it's $10 a piece, so she gets 16 cards. Okay, love reading for Candace. See what source has in store for you or wants you to know about your love life or love to come. Hey, Cindy, good morning. For Candace, I always, when it's a big double question, I'll let the first one fall out, which is walking away, and I'll pull the rest. Ooh, it's like you're supposed to walk away from something that you may think of, thought, or had, or whatever potential, or a thought process that you've had in regards to love. Hey, Cindy. To find the new love or the new beginning in love. Ooh, the High Priestess, Pisces. Ooh, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The World. Oh, that one fell out. Ooh, yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made. And we'll talk about it here in a minute. Oh, yeah, there's something you have to let go of to set yourself free. The Chariot, that's you getting in the card with the yin to your yang. You see the black and white? Moving into your future. Celebration. Wow. Oh my God, the Star card, my favorite card. Destiny, wish fulfillment. Love comes. Good God. Oh, look at it, came out in reverse. And that never happens. I start everything in the upright. It must have been in there in reverse. Grief ends. Opportunity. Ooh, Hanged Man. Growth. Finding your way out of the dark. And opportunity comes. Here's the thing. Okay? Let me check mark you off, Candace. Here's the thing about letting something go. Because a lot of people will think it's a person, a lot, and it could be. A lot of people can think that it is the idea of possibly way back in the back time of your mind of hopefully Joe will come back from 10 years ago. And like way back in the cobwebs, it's back there. Hi, Joel. And folded into a little box in the corner with the freaking key that has locked it, and you kind of put it on your key. You know, you know that you intentionally put it out of your mind, but it still wanders back there in your dreams or whatever, and it's letting that go. Okay. Sometimes it's getting back out there. Sometimes it's taking a chance again. Sometimes this is walking away from hoping something will come back that never will. This is walking away from being pissed about who you were in a relationship last time and letting it affect your future. This is walking away from being single and go, okay, I'm ready to get back out there again, and literally taking action. Because when you do, blam, passionate new beginnings. We got Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, and all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Follow your intuition, man. If let's just say, okay, let's just say you thought, man, maybe I'll get back here. Like, oh, no. And then you go about your life. That's your intuition talking to you, baby, okay? There's somebody out there that is looking towards you. Cindy, you're after Claire. You know what I mean? Like, they're looking for you just like you're looking for them, people. They always are. But you both have to be at that same vibrational level and ready to move into it. Bam, a new cycle. The world. You got to make the decision to not hold back. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Teresa, I'm ready. I've been ready. And probably 90% of you are, but there's something. There's some step. The journey of 1,000 steps begins with the first step. There's some kind of step that you have to do. And that brings you forward in victory, into celebration, into your destiny, into love being offered, into no longer being alone or grieving or sad. Okay? Into all the possibilities to come. That's the change of your perspective. And it brings growth and you out of the dark. Virgo, by the way. I think there's great possibilities ahead for you. More than you even know. And I think that, oopsie daisy. And I think that it's just right there waiting for you. I think it's for most of us that way. And a lot of times people go, oh, the world's against me. No, it's not. It's ready for you when you're ready, Candace. And I think you're ready. There's a step you have to take. There's some kind of, take the mental plunger and plunge that X or whatever the hell out of your brain and move forward. That's your reading. Love you. Candace, been here a long time. Tina, you are after Cindy. Thank you so much. Okay, up next is Laura, then Sita, Reclaim Her, Claire, Sentient God, Cindy, and Tina. Let me check PayPal, okay? I don't think anybody else paid, but let's do it. Shall we? Nope. Oh, wait. Sita. Wait, did I put Sita before? I did. Okay. All right. Let's continue. The next is for Laura H. They pay via PayPal. This is the week. If you're going to pay up until Sunday, if you're going to pay PayPal, this is the time to do it. Second half is more Super Chat. First half of the month is more PayPal, okay? Hi from the universe. This is micro reading. So I do these Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. It's $10. You get an 8-card spread to answer a question. So the free readings I drop Monday through Thursday for the week. The first 3, depending on where you are and how many views it gets, that's why you should hit hype whenever you watch any of your stuff. You know, you just scroll over from the thumb up and hit hype, right? The free ones for the week, I drop 3 on Monday, 3 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 3 on Thursday. They go from when they drop to the week next. And then I do free ones for the weekend for all zodiac signs on Fridays, live at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come join us there. Hi, KB. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, up next is Laura. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share and hit like and subscribe. Hit notification and all, because I always send out a post either the night before or the day before I go live to do these kind of things. Okay? I appreciate y'all for coming in. For Laura, now Laura paid for 2 questions, so instead of an 8-card spread, she's getting a 16-card spread because she only asked 1, but paid for 2. Wait a minute. No, she did pay. She's asking 2. For Laura, what's Tex-Mex the Virgo's feelings for Laura? Oh my God, there's an offer coming. Oh, there's an opportunity where he comes in and makes some kind of an offer, returns in some way, and makes some kind of an offer. It's like he begins it by reminiscing about how much fun you've had. He's going to be kind of nostalgic. And then the big offer, don't miss it, the 4 of Cups, right? Something you need to contemplate. Oh my gosh. Well, it's no longer a burden. Why is he burdened? Is he so, oh my gosh, temperance, moving forward in balance and moderation. Is he not self-sabotaging himself, but, the Virgos are known as the analyzers. They will analyze a situation and analyze it and analyze it and analyze it. And usually if they're ascended Virgo, they come up with the best answer. But if they're unascended Virgo, they get kind of clogged up in the analytical part of their mind. I feel like he's been really deep in thought about where this is going to go, and he comes back with an offer. Wow. Yeah. Blam. Quickly. Like nothing, like, oh, you're just going on, no big deal, trudging along, and then blam, it all turns on a dime. Tell me if you find a dime. Again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like he doesn't fight it. And not like in a bad way. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I give up. This is it. I've analyzed it so much that the answer is yes. I move towards you. I think he's afraid that you're going to reject him. Yeah, like you're going to look at this. Like you're going to reject him and end it, and the struggle's real. Oh. How does he feel? He wants to be with you. He struggles because he's an analytical Virgo. He is checking every box. It's wearing him out, but he is getting ready to let go and just let it happen. That's a good one, girl. Oh, I am using, oh my gosh, what did I do with it? Here it is. This is just the tarot. I say tarot because if I don't, then when I talk text, it doesn't say anything. They don't know what tarot is. It's just tarot instructions. I got these off of the Amazon. Came with a cute little pink bag. Laura, I'm going to get ready to come back in and let me see if I can find it, y'all. And do your second questions. But I do want to answer this because I usually tell, I don't have any internet for some reason right now. But I got it off, even the box doesn't say, it just says tarot on it. And that's it. It doesn't say where it comes from. Doesn't say where it's made. It says tarot with keywords, astrology, zodiac, planets. That's blank. Yeah, that's all it says. Comes with this. Box looks like this. Comes with the bag. I love it. I didn't even know it came with the bag. I just got a good vibe from seeing the pictures. And so sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, this is tarot. No, that's the spreads. It even has a thing with all the spreads in it. Yeah, it's really weird that they don't have any kind of company on their name at all, my friends. So sorry about that. Sorry. All right, second question. Okay. Sorry about that, Laura. I don't usually do that. Second question. I'm so glad I'm getting my PayPal because it's also through the internet. And if I couldn't get that on here, I couldn't do your readings. What are his next actions towards me? Oh, I think we already covered that, but we're going to do it again. Okay. Yeah. Usually they have the company's name, but they don't here. They don't here. Okay. I think we already covered that, Laura, but we're going to do it again. What are his next actions? Okay, well, that one's on the floor. Oh. Wow, again, coming with an offer. All right, everybody fell out. 5 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. That's him. That's Virgo sitting there thinking about giving you that giant pentacle. Anytime, not anytime, but a lot of times when I get the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, sometimes it can be like an engagement card. Because somebody has walked up and laid a big gold coin in her. That's an offer. Virgo. Oh. Again. King of Love. Judgment. Oh my God. I feel like he's planning on literally asking you to be in it long term. That's what his plans are. That's what his next actions are. We have an offer. Now, here's the thing. You get the 5 of Swords right after that, which is doing what's best for him. It's like, hey, Francis, it's like he finally is like, okay, Laura's what's best for me. I'm going to come out of the dark and give the offer, right? The most mature in regards to love, judgment in your favor. The offer again, a bright new future. I think he's going to ask. Now, here's what's funny to me in this day and age, okay? What's funny to me in this day and age about dating is I'm going to say at least 50% of the people out there, be it men or women, they don't want to commit. They want to see people and sleep with people, but they don't want to commit because what if something better comes along? And what they don't understand about this. Now, again, if you choose to be single, fine. But when you're dating people, make sure you say that right off the bat. Listen, I'm not looking to ever get in a long-term relationship or get married or move in together or have kids or anything like that. I'm just dating because I enjoy life and that's just what I want to do. I'm focusing on my career. But you have to be, or you should be, honest with your partners. In this day and age, about 50% of people out there don't ever want to get married again. But don't deceive in order to get what you want from some person so that you can just move it. Be truthful. There are other people out there like you that don't want to get married again, that don't want to get married at all, that don't want to have kids. Be truthful, okay? And God bless. I wish you all the best in the world. But I'll tell you, for some people, they don't realize until they're on their deathbed that they're alone. And then they're wishing somebody came and was holding their hand at the end. And I think a lot of people push that out of their minds because they don't want to think about the death or the end and the transitioning into a different life, okay, or a different fifth dimension or whatever. And then at the end, they're crying and alone. But everybody has their own opinions about what they want to do. I just think right now there's going to be a lot of people older being completely alone in their old age, and it's not going to be fun. That's your reading, Laura. People forget. I've witnessed it. I've witnessed it too much of people, you know. Don't come cry to me when you're all alone on your deathbed. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky. You'll have a brother or sister or nieces or nephews or whatever there. I just wish people would think more. Do we have to have somebody make us happy? Absolutely not. We don't. But I just think that people are missing out or don't understand what's going to happen in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That's your reading, Laura. Now that I'm going to get off my soapbox. Up next is Sita. Sita is next. Oh, please don't let me lose the internet. Sita. Whoops. Okay, Fosita. I've been having a lot of dreams about him lately. Will MC the Cancer come back into my life? Let's find out. Probably because Jupiter's in Cancer, and Cancers are like, they're making big moves. Hey, sunshine. You're going to be after Tina. Thank you for coming in, my friend. I will timestamp if you guys can't stick around until it's your time. Okay. Wait a minute. Was there somebody? Wait a minute. Okay. Then Francis. Okay. Then Francis. If you can't stick around, no worries. As soon as I am finished, I always, why can't I spell Francis today? I always timestamp everything. You got to give me like 20 minutes so I can go through the whole live and timestamp it. And it'll be the first pinned comment at the very top. Okay. And you're just starting to, I get you, girl. Will MC the Cancer come back into Felicita's life? Oh. Oh, girl. This is the walking away card. Now, here's the thing. This means many, many things. It means no. He's going on a different journey, but it also means you're going on a different. This is a card of evolving. It's not just walking away. It's turning away from all the cups that came before and evolving and walking into your spiritual journey of the future. This is also completing, getting past whatever, okay, and evolving towards that 9 and 10 of cups. I'm telling you, it's also a card of disappointment. So it can be a card like, oh, disappointedly, no. Abandonment, withdrawal, walking away. Oh, could be a fire sign coming. Interesting. The King of Wands, oh my God, and they offer, that's a first date and a new beginning. I love the King of Wands for many reasons. Could it be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Yes. Does it have to be? No. This is, somebody is looking for you. I love the King of Wands because he's looking off towards the vision of the future, okay? Looking for his future and to offer it something. Could start with a first date. Does it have to be a fire sign? No, but somebody's coming towards you like a fire sign, like a leader, right? This is more about you. That's a card of transitioning, change, leaving behind. It says it all right here. Can you see it? It says transitioning, change, leave behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Right there. Okay. I don't think he is. You may run into him on occasion. People do. I mean, especially if you live in the same area. But let's continue. Is that a sign? Sometimes, but sometimes not. Right? Wow. The 7 of Wands. This is the challenge. Competition. Again. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. Hey, Casey. You guys can play via, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Celebration. Oh my gosh. Why do we get new beginnings, but we don't have anything in regards to... Yeah, death. I am going to say no. Because your crowning card is this, Sita. Continue your journey. Leave all the old baggage behind. I feel like there's somebody looking for you to offer you something, and you need to turn and sail into your future. Again, moving on, leaving the baggage behind. There's competition. I don't think he's ever going to get away from whoever it is that is your competition. Are you going to see him again? Probably. But I'm going to tell you, I know I say everything's a sign, and it is. But sometimes it's a sign of he's still with her and he's never going to leave. He's still with her. They're happy. But the Ace of Wands, ooh, yeah, ringing in the ear when I said it. I feel like it's time. It's like you may run into him again, and it's a reunion that gives you the energy to move forward into something new and not, fighting for something. I feel like death, end of the old cycle, girl, to get the new beginnings, really. So I'm going to say, if you mean come back into your life to be in a relationship, I'm going to say no. If you mean you may bump into him, I'm going to say yes. Hell, I still bump into my exes. Doesn't mean I'm supposed to be with them, right? Sometimes it's them literally, hey, Casey, just going, you seeing them happy or whatever, and that starts going, see, he ain't going anywhere. So if you mean to get in a relationship again, I have to say no. Especially with that Eight of Cups being the first literal energy of your deck or your card spread, okay? Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. All right, Casey, you're after Francis, and then Peacefully Me. Please, please. It's too late now because everybody's paid via Super Chat, but now's the time to pay via PayPal. Up until this Sunday, we're going to do one card pulls on Sunday. It's 6 o'clock Chicago time. One card pull is straight yes or no answer. No lollygagging. Okay? That's your... You know what I'm saying? All right. 1 and 1. Up next is Reclaim Here. There you go, Sita. I think that's literally the universe telling you, yeah, you're supposed to move into your future with that Eight of Cups. I treat myself to one of these, a mini one. Every once in a while, it's so good. Okay. Thanks, Sita. Thanks, my darling. I don't know why I don't have the internet, but it ain't working. Okay. We'll see if anybody else paid via PayPal, and then we're going to move into the future. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping I can get the internet. Hold on, you guys. I got a box right here. Maybe I just need to reboot my stuff. Because that means I'm going to have to go in the Wayback Machine on my phone to get your questions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really difficult to do. Okay, Reclaimer is next. General Reeve, thank you. Whoops. Reclaimer paid for $1. Let's do it. Let's do it for Reclaim Her. I don't think I got any text saying that my internet was out. General reading, please, for Reclaim Her. Oh my God. Somebody betraying you, girl? Beware. Oh my gosh. It'll all work out. Six of Pentacles. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Celebration. If somebody has betrayed you, you win. I know. Oh my God. I unplugged and plugged it back in. I can see what everybody's saying now. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. All right. So, if somebody betrayed you or is going to betray you, Reclaim Her, deceive you, steal from you, lie to you, cheat you, pick up and leave when you're not looking, and you're going to live to regret it because justice is in your favor. You'll celebrate it. It'll be for the best. You may not feel like it. Maybe it already happened. Maybe it's happening now. Maybe it's going to happen. That's the thing about a reading. You got to take it as it resonates. It may not have. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, it hasn't happened yet. Again. Oh. High Priestess, Pisces. Again. Well, this one flipped over, so I'm going to take it. 7 of Cups. And the 8. See, everything works out. It's like whatever this person does. Oh, the struggle's real, but you're going to win. Ooh. All right, here's the thing. Sorry. Here's the thing, girl. Okay. The thing is, can you guys still see me? Please say something. Whoever it is that betrays you or did betray you, deceived you, thought that they were going to get away with something. Wrong. It's not going to happen. I'm trying to get the Christmas tree in this freaking shot, but my desk is right there. If they've tried, they're like trying to get her, like they're using trickery. Okay, they're trying to act strategically, but they're just going to get screwed over. They think that they're getting away, or they want to get away with this. Wrong. This is my second card of Justice. This is the scales being even. They may think they originally get away with it, but no, no. It comes back to bite them in the ass, okay? Because anything negative will always come back to punch you square dead in the mouth. It's the law of energy. Sometimes it takes 10 years, sometimes it takes a day. You get what I'm saying? And you'll celebrate it. This is, you receive what they didn't want you to receive, you know, whatever it has to do with. The High Priestess is all about you having sacred knowledge and listening to your subconscious and the divine literally showing you what's happening. That means the divine's on your side, okay? And when this happens, you are full of a plethora of opportunities. They think this is going to make bad for you. No, no, this makes good. Work, everything works out. Work out, money, everything multiplies for you. You get what I'm saying? Oh, here's your offer for new work. This is saying more work and money comes. You'll be making more. This is all the opportunity that's going to be given to you, girlie. Listen, you think the struggle's real. Don't get me wrong, but you're the Empress, baby. Okay? This is your life. You're going to wrestle it to the ground. And you are going to be courageous and passionate, and you are going to win. And your future comes, bam, the Two of Wands. Wow. That's good, Reclaimer. That's a good one. That's a good one. Good for you. I got a little bit of chills. It takes a lot for me to get a chill, okay? That's your reading. That's your reading, my friend. Yay! Yeah, good things to come. So crank out them resumes, baby, okay? Now's the time. I know it's December, but I was like, it's December. I don't care. I don't care. Do it anyway. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, up next. Oh, another foolish mortal. You're after peacefully me, my friend. Up next is Clairsentient. God bless you. I love it. I will come back and tell. Please do. I love it when everybody comes back and goes, it happened just like you said. I love it. Feel all that confidence deep within your being. And it projects outward, knowing that everything's going to work out. Trust me. Okay? You're welcome, my friend. I love it. I love it. All right, up next. Yep, you bet. Is Clairsentient. Whatever comes out for Clairsentient Goddess. Whatever comes out. What does Clairsentient Goddess need to know? Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe and share and hit notification all. Come back on Sunday night. We do one card pulls for $4.99. It's either $4.99 or $5, and it's a straight yes or no. Okay, I like those too. Sometimes that's all we need is a straight yes or no. What does Clairsentient Goddess need to know, universe? Something happened? Oh. What's going on, girl? If there has been sorrow, regret, disappointment, loss, and grief, and you've had to fight through this challenge, I feel like it may be love. It could be work, because this can be the boss or this could be the divine masculine. Do I think this person caused this? No. I think you may have lost something so that you can quit fighting for something that doesn't belong for you, or that doesn't, you know, that you don't belong to, for this big daddy to come in. Queen of Cups. Queen of Love. Somebody comes, like an emperor comes offering love. You got to open your cup again because somebody caused you grief and you felt like you constantly had to fight for it. Listen, when the right person comes in, you don't have to fight for it because they're your right person, right? Again, new love. Ace of Cups. Everybody relax, dude. One at a time. Okay. All right, then. Ooh, it's the Ten of Pentacles, which is happy home and family. And the freaking High Priestess. Look, 2 wands. Leave that old walking stick of the past in the dirt. Pick up the one that leads you to the world at your fingertips. This is the future planning card. This is literally talking about there have been times of loss and regret and sadness. And you feel like you've been disappointed and, oh, you failed. But again, I can't scream. This is you feeling sad, always having to fight for this person, right? Well, what you need to do is move on to this person because they're coming. It comes in the 3rd position. 2nd, if you don't count the crowning card. They bring the offer. Don't think about it too long, okay? Because it leads to new love, the cup running over, happy home, happy family, having all that you need. Use your intuition. This is my card. We all have a card. Every time you get a reading, that card pops up. This has forever been my card, the High Priestess. That's why, well, I don't have t-shirts anymore, but I used to have the High Priestess, not the Lovers, because I'm a Gemini. Follow your intuition. It leads you to your future. This is really, really good. Clairsentient. So if you've had sorrow, regret, and loss lately, on the other side of that is the Emperor. That's your reading. Hi, Sonia. I saw a card. Here we go. All right. Thank you, Clairsentient Goddess. Cindy, you're next. Then Tina, Sunshine, Francis, Casey, Peacefully, and AFM. You can pay here. It's $10 to get a 8-card spread to answer a question. Or please go to PayPal. Another Foolish Murder, we'll put it in the comments. Because they only take PayPal the first couple weeks of the month. All right. Okay. Up next is Sunday. Sunday. Let's go back and see. I need to check PayPal again. Check PayPal real quick. AFM will stick it in here. So you can click the link and pay that way. Hey, Laura. Laura is after AFM. Thanks, my friend. All right, Cindy. She paid via PayPal. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Cindy. Thank you. That is my PayPal link if you go to pay via PayPal. I also have a Venmo link, but I don't know if she has it or not. I forget. What do I need to know for Cindy? Thanks. Okay, Cindy. What does Cindy need to know? Weird. So I get a flash of a man in my head. It's weird because he feels like a doctor. You go to see him, you park in the parking lot, you walk across the drive and onto a sidewalk. There is a fence along it, then a rail to walk within the building. There's a lot. It's like there's a lot of, it's very prettily landscaped. It's like a sunny day. I'm telling you, it feels like a doctor's building. I don't think you're there to see the doctor. It's like you go there and you're both sitting together. He's like sitting on a chair that looks like a roller chair. And it looks like a counter, maybe a desk here, because I only see him from here over. And he's kind of leaning back and you're talking and he's laughing. Is this your person? Coming quickly. Oh, look at happy home, happy family. It's your person or your boss. Hangman in reverse. Cindy's probably not even here to answer my questions. We got this one that was facing upward. I'm telling you, something's happening quickly. Eight of Pentacles. Again, work and or something working out. Ooh. Queen of Swords. The Empress. The Seven of Wands. What's underneath there? The Hermit. Interesting. I'm telling you, I can see it in my head. Because first I get a picture of him. Dark-headed. He's just wearing regular clothes. He's not wearing a doctor thing or anything. A shirt with a print on it. Kind of like, it's not jeans, it's like khakis or like tan slacks. Something like that. It look. I don't know if you like met for coffee in a medical thing. It's really strange, Cindy. But then I see walking up to the building. The building's kind of a tan color. Here's the whole medium psychic part of it, y'all. Usually this more comes in personal readings. Because I'm only centered really on one person to get visions, but it does happen. I feel like it happens quicker than you think. It may have to do, I can't tell if you meet him there or if you're there, not for you, but for like somebody else, like a family member. And then it happens quickly. I can't tell, okay? He's smiling, he looks happy, you feel happy. The 8, it's like everything works out. Maybe it's an interview. I don't know, though. It doesn't feel like it. It feels very casual. Could be an air sign. It's like judgment comes for the goddess. You're the goddess here, or the empress. It's like finding your way. Cindy probably isn't even here, or she'd be asking questions or telling me something, but it sounds interesting. Sometimes I see people's people. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get a person's name. Sometimes I don't. Feels like you're already in it with them. You know what I mean? Interesting. That's your reading, Cindy. Wow. Tina, you're next. And Sunshine, Francis, Casey, Peacefully Me, AFM, Laura. Oh, I'm here. Haven't met yet. Oh. I can tell how tall he is because he's sitting down. But he's like leaning back, got his arm on the table. You guys are talking. He's smiling. You're conversating. It feels like you're in it. Okay? And the fact that you got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords means quickly. Okay? No, Greg. We're good still. You can go ahead and pay. No X's yet. Interesting. So keep your eyes out. I don't know if you meet him there or if you meet him somewhere, and because it's very interesting. Okay? That's your reading, my friend. Interesting. All right, up next is Tina. That was like a brightest day in my mind. Tina. What are C's intentions? Potentially relationship. I may not be here. Okay. For Tina, she wants to know what C, who she could be potentially in a relationship with, what his intentions, or hers. I'm going to say his intentions are. What are C's intentions towards Tina? Hey, she is here. For Tina, what are C's intentions? Why is everybody at a C in their life right now? Interesting, right? Yeah, please do. See, sometimes I see, you know, again, you see those more in the bigger because I'm focused in one person in one room with all the energy going towards you, okay? That's why we only do, like, questions here. What is C's intentions? C. All right. Oh, my God, the Star card. It wouldn't let me shuffle. It stopped me. My favorite card, the deck of tarot. It is Aquarius, but it's also wish fulfillment. It's hope, purpose. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Boy, my ears are really... Well, that one came out of the deck, but it's facing down. This one came out second. I'm going to take this one first. Oh. Seven of Cups in reverse. He's not looking at anybody else. Then this came out in the upright. New love. Oh. The king of, well, the marrying king. Good God. What is his... Moving into the future. Oh my God, the lovers. He got good intentions, okay? Just saying. He's looking into the future, the star card. It's a good omen. I mean, it's very positive when you get the star card. The star card is Aquarius. It's a good, yeah, it's good. The Nine of Pentacles is fruits of his labor. So he respects you and admires you. The Queen of Swords in reverse. He's trying not to be overly emotional, which is really good. Yeah, his intentions. The Seven of Cups is he's not looking at anybody else. The Ace of Cups is offering new love. This right here says long-term commitment. That would be his intentions and moving forward in life. What? Oh, his North Node is Aquarius. Well, that makes sense. So our North Node is our purpose, right? Did you tell me what his sign is? Did I miss it? So to me, Aquarians, I live with one, are the teachers. They are the humanitarians. Now is the time that they're getting in relationships. I've had people ask me about Aquarians for the last 6 months. And the reason why is they were getting ready to rev up to be in a relationship because Pluto went back into Aquarius. And we've been waiting for the age of Aquarius for 1,000,000 years, okay? That's why all the revolutions and everything happening lately. I feel like he's going to ask to be in a relationship. Taurus. Oh, girl. He's going to be so stubborn between the Taurus and the Aquarian. So, I'm telling you, I think he's going to ask it. Now, you have an Aquarius and a Taurus combination, like the most stubborn human being on the planet. Okay. But they don't do anything they don't mean. An Aquarius doesn't do anything they don't mean, and a Taurus doesn't do anything they don't mean. Earth signs are the slowest moving possible energy on the planet. Aquarius is not far behind, along with Scorpio and Leo. I think he's going to ask. I mean, look about it. Like the future side, which to me is this side, is the offer of love, the committed marrying king, Taurus, by the way. Asking to move in the future with a lover. Now, that's Gemini. I think his intentions are very good. K of P Taurus. What's that mean? Yes, it is. It literally is. If you look, there's a bull carved into his throne. I mean, it's all of them, but mostly Taurus. Girl, I'm going to say, hell yeah, okay. Don't rush them. You rush them, they'll leave. Okay. Just saying. You never rush a Taurus or an Aquarius. Never. It looks good. King of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. It looks really good. It looks really good. Yeah, looks really good. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. That's your reading, Tina. Good for you. Yeah, you know, it's okay. They're not going to rush into anything that they don't think is going to really work out. They really don't. That's your reading, my friend. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you very much, Tina. Sunshine, you're next, darling. For sunshine. Don't forget, 1 card pulls this Sunday. I don't even know what day that is. 12, 13. Is it the 14th? You're welcome. Come and get it's either $4.99 or $5 to get a 1 card pull. Straight yes or no answer. It's a lot of fun, y'all. Okay. Oh, did I write Greg down? Greg, you're after Laura. Okay. Let me check PayPal. Oh, Christy. What happened? Oh, I get it. I see you. Christy, you're going to be after Greg. Now, again, do not forget, if you cannot stick around, if you have things to do, At the end of the live, I will go back through the whole thing and put your name and your timestamp next to it. So, and it'll be the first pinned comment. So just find your name, click the timestamp, take you right to it. Okay? Thank you, Christy. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Sunshine, she paid for 2. First one for Sunshine is, will my divine counterpart find me in 2026? 2026, it's a good year. Is there always bad things in years? Yes. Is any year perfect? No. But it's a 1. It's for a lot of people, good things are happening. Oh, and she's a Gemini. Oh no, Tiffany. Oh my gosh, future planning is your crowning card. Oh. Looks like the answer is hell yes. The Emperor comes to help plan your future together. That's your first 2 cards, my friend. Holy crikey. Woof. What are you stressed for? The nightmare ends. You get your big new beginning. The Fool. You and a trusted companion jump into the future. Ooh, exciting new beginnings and adventures in your life. Oh my God. Oh, the Hangman came out in reverse. No longer hung up. Somebody changes your perspective. Oh, look at that. Look, it's in reverse. Your burden ends. Wow, potential outcome. Oh, the opportunity comes that you do not want to miss. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I say it again, Tiffany. The answer is yes. The fact that you get these 2, the future is your Emperor, screams yes. Okay. Now, could it be an Aries? Maybe. Could it be an Aquarius and an Aries? Maybe. We got a lot of fire here. Got a lot of fire. We have a lot of fire. But it's really good because not only is your first 2 card, the Emperor is coming to plan your future. The nightmare ends. The nightmare card in reverse. Okay. This is the card of 0. This is the Fool. Biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. It's not even card number 1. It's card 0. It's trust it, pack your bag, sling it over your shoulder, and with your trusted companion, because the dog in tarot is a very good sign. It's loyalty and fidelity. You jump. Just jump. Jump into the future. It's going to be exciting and adventurous, and you're not going to be hung up anymore. You're not going to be delayed anymore. You're not going to be standing still anymore. Your burden ends. 10 of Wands reverse is setting down your burden. Okay? The burden is that you hadn't found your person. And may have been over-stressed out about it. The answer is yes. But I'm going to tell you now, most of the test about finding your Emperor is recognizing them and going with it. That's the free will part, right? Right here, see the man looking at all the stuff going on in life. Oh my God, there's so much going on in my life right now. And over here, Source, God, whatever you want to call it, is trying to hand you the cup that is meant to make sure you turn and look at it. The answer is yes. All right, second question. The second question is, how is 2026 looking in regards to this new business venture I have been joined? Let me read it again. How is 2026 looking in regards to this new business venture I have been joined? I think she meant that I have joined. How is it looking? Oh, stressful. A lot of stress, a lot of worry, okay? Oh, but you get justice. Fairness, truth. Ooh, the leader. So this would be the boss, which is you. Or part of the boss, part of owning the business. You'll be a natural leader. Make sure that when you see a vision, you go with it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. It's a card of an entrepreneurship. Look, entrepreneur. The only thing that's better than that would be the 9 of Pentacles. Look at the big picture. You'll overcome challenges. You're going to be stressed a lot, but when you own your business, you are. Okay? Oh my God, you got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, a turning point, changes, inevitably, fate. There'll be up and downs, but good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a return to the beginning. There'll be times where it'll be a little dark, but you'll find your way out of it. Virgo, the Hermit. Oh, I said the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the best card you can get for being an entrepreneur, owning your own business, or investing, whatever. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is fruits of your labor paying off. It is rewards and luxury and self-sufficiency and financial independence. She's wearing gold robes, standing in front of a hedge, growing money. This is the card I was talking about. So there's always going to be stress when you invest or own a business or do whatever like that. There's always going to be stress, but it looks good. Oh, yeah, growing of money. Look, the Queen of Money. It looks good, girl. Looks good. It looks good. This is the Mother, Major Arcana. She sits on a throne. Everything grows around her, multiplies, harvest, and then she has a big gold thing. This is a freaking awesome reading. The answer says, thumbs up. How's 2026 look in regards to the new business venture? Good. Good. Okay. You can get, this is obviously stress. Could be the Nightmare card, but it's more about worry. Staying up late at night, worrying about if it's all good. That's what happens when you own your own business. But it looked good. Look good. Yeah. Jennifer, you're after Christy. We can go ahead and do the red X's. Okay? Let me check. Thank you, Sunshine. Wow. You got some good readings. You're welcome. Wow. I'd be tickled pink. You know? Okay, no worries, Jennifer. We can go ahead and put the red X's up. Okay. Oh, so if you're new here, first make sure when you come in that I'm still live, so you don't pay and I'm not live. Then look in the chat, see? And when you see red X's, here, I'll do it. There's always a delay. There's always a delay. There we go. Yeah. So if you see red X's, that means that we're not taking any more readings. Now, if you want a micro reading, I'll be back next Tuesday for micro readings. That is, you ask a question for $10, you get an 8-card spread. Okay, it's more detailed. But if you just want a straight yes or no answer, then what you need to do is come on Sunday night, which is the second half of the month, which the 14th is this Sunday, so it's pretty much the second half of the month. We do 1 card pulls for $5. Yes or no, straight yes or no answers, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Sunshine. And big readings are still $75. They will only be $75. I've had that special for months for an hour reading until the 31st of December. It's like the biggest. There's only one other I do cheaper, and it's rarely that I do that. 75 is usually almost the cheapest one I ever do. It goes back to the regular special price for an hour reading. Sometimes it's over an hour, sometimes a little under an hour. It depends on the reading. For $100 as of the 1st of January 2026. Francis, hello, Gemini Queen, love and career. Career first. For career first. You have any questions about anything? Ask another foolish mortal. She's my head moderator. She takes care of everything. I like the goofiness, Greg. For career, for Francis. Oh my gosh, looking towards the future in career? Okay. Are you tied up in it right now? Kept from moving forward? Ooh, an offer comes. Okay, that one. Oh, there's the offer. It literally popped up in my hand, Francis. Oh my gosh, you had 3 come out. Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. They all came out. Wow, it looks really good. I don't know if you're working or what, but I'll tell you this. The 2 wands is progress. It's making advances in your future in regards to career, okay? It is maybe even traveling. It could be going to a different job. It could be traveling for a job. But it does talk about the future. Now, the Eight of Swords can be like you have, or in the past have felt like you've been being held back or restricting yourself. The Six of Cups talks very much about an offer, not just a small offer, but a small offer that turns into a big offer with the Knight of Cups. Okay? Allowing yourself to imagine that you can do this. What's coming? Good morning, Eunice. I'm telling you, it's a small offer that turns into a big offer. Because in the future, you get Temperance here, right? And Temperance is all about moving forward in balance and moderation. So moving forward in your life in balance and moderation means that there is a lot of possibilities coming to you in the future. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put up red X's before anybody else asks another question. So it does talk very much of being able to... I'll be back next Tuesday, Eunice. I'm going to do yes or no, 1 card pulls on Sunday. Straight yes or no answers. But Temperance talks very much about harmony in your future. Patience and balance and purpose. Literally. I'm sorry, my friend. In the future, the Eight of Pentacles talks about making money. It's about your standards going higher and moving into it. It's a card of mastery and somebody recognizing your skill, Francis. And the Three of Pentacles says that there's a teamwork that is very, not only once but twice. Teamwork is very, 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 come on Sunday. Come on Sunday, 6 o'clock Chicago time. Very important in the future in your work life. Hi, Lorianne. You know what I'm saying? So it looks really good. Now we're going to do love for Francis. If you come in here, first make sure I'm always live. Second of all, see if there's any red X's in the chat. If there are no red X's in the chat, then I'm still taking questions. If there are, then I'm not taking anymore. I'll be back for micro readings on Tuesday night. So we're doing 1 card pulls on Sunday. Straight yes or no answers. I think they're either $4.99 or $5. Okay? All right, for love, for Frank. Oh, goodness me. The Hermit. I got 3 cards. You got love being offered. Oh my God, you got the High Priestess, and then you got the Empress. They all fell out together, Francis. Looks like somebody's giving an offer to the Empress. May come out of nowhere with that Hermit. New love offer. Ooh! That one like flew across the Queen of Swords. You got to make judgment. You going to take it or not? Now, this is victory after a long battle. This is yin and yang, getting in the car and moving into the future. This is happiness. This is movement and progress and love, taking action, going directly into the future. Oh, again. Why do I get moving and traveling a lot for you? Now, maybe this is just movement in your life. We get the Hermit, Pisces, Cancer, all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This looks good. Okay. This is like it comes out of nowhere. An offer of love. Follow your, I say heart, but I mean, follow your, you know, whatever. I don't know why I want to say intention. Intuition. The Empress gets a new love offer. You've got to decide. You're going to move forward into the future? Because you should. The answer is, oh my God, the sun's underneath it. I'm telling you, 2026 is a whole other animal, people. Will everybody find their person? No, it doesn't work that way. There's a lot of us that have really done the work and we're moving into it, but there are newbies out there that are just, starting their journey, right? But this looks really good in regards to love. Love and moving forward into the future with them. The answer is yes. Good stuff for love, Francis. Good stuff. Up next is Casey, then Peacefully, AFM, Laura, Greg, Christy, and Jennifer, and that's it. I'm not taking any more readings today. We all filled up. Okay, So if you want a micro reading with an answer, ask a question for $10 and get an 8-card spread, come back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Chicago time. If you just want, I can't remember if they charge $4.99. I think AFM says if you do it on your phone, it charges either $4.99. If you do it on your computer, $5. I don't know. You can figure it out. It's like a penny difference. But on Sunday, we're doing 1-card pull, straight yes or no answers. Sometimes I get it gets kind of confusing because I only do those the second half of the month, okay? And then people come in confused thinking it's micro readings. But Sundays, I never did a freaking weekend live in my life until a few months ago. And so if you see me on a weekend, we're doing 1-card pulls. So just remember that, okay? I like straightforward yes and no sometimes. Okay, I got Christy on there. Okay, so up next is Casey. Casey, darling. How you doing, my dear? Casey, hey girl. I need a work reading. I'm about to tackle a huge case at work. Will I be successful? Love you. Love you too, girls. Will Casey be successful in this new huge case at work? Wow. Well, you got 2. 1 slid under here. Oh, wow. Well, you get these 2 as your counting cards. You're going to be hung up for a minute, but it's all going to work out. Because the hangman is, there'll be moments where you're going to feel like you want to surrender, okay? But you're going to get a new perspective. You're going to find out information that you didn't know, and it's really going to make it work out, okay? It really is. Be diligent, okay? Keep your standards high. And it may feel repetitive at times, but it will, oh, I got going the wrong way. It will work out, again. Yeah, a lot coming at you. So a lot of moving parts to this project. It's going to happen. Things are going to happen. There'll be moments where you feel hung up and moments where, oh, then all of a sudden everything comes at you at the same time, okay? I don't know if you travel with us or not, but it talks about going a lot. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Financial opportunities, skills develop here. Oh, look. What came out first, though? Ooh, a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth, a lot of new ideas. Then you get, this is clarity, truth, honor, and justice. Just stay clear. Don't let anybody muddle your mind. Okay, everybody relax. Oh, look at this. You got the 2 of Pentacles and the Queen. But listen, you're going to feel like there's a lot of back and forth, but inevitably the 10 of Pentacles is about just staying balanced and just going with it. It'll lead you to where you need to be. And then you get the Queen of Money. Prosperity, growth, nurturing, practicality. You may feel like you're a parent to people on occasion, but it does bring money. Ooh, the Hierophant. I haven't seen that all day. This is, well, this is the institution. The institution is really good. It's, you're solid and worthy of the institution. If you work for an institution, financial, legal, governmental, whatever it is, it pays off. This is Big Daddy, okay? I'm going to say yes. You're going to have a lot, obviously, of back and forth, especially if it's a big project. I remember those days. And there'll be hang-ups, and then everything moves quickly. A lot of new ideas happen, a lot of riper potential, a lot of things happening where, let me close my door, hold on. Where, it leads you to a different direction, and that's okay, you just need to go with it. I'm going to say yes. I am going to say yes, Casey. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, thanks, Casey. That's a good one. Okay, Peacefully, you are next. Leave me alone. I'm talking to the computer, not you guys. Peacefully. Peacefully. Hey, girly, love, please. You got it, my friend. Hey, girly, love, please. You got it, my friend. Love for Peacefully. What does Peacefully need to know? You're here. Yay. Love for Peacefully. Love for Peacefully. Peacefully. Tell me what Peacefully needs to know in love. Okay, then. The first one was, oh my gosh, a love offer. A first date. Oh my gosh. Ripe with potential. New offers, new beginnings, new dates, new getting back out there, new manifesting. Maybe socially, because this is a social card. This could be getting on the internet, meeting somebody. This could be just going out socially and meeting somebody while you're socially out. The fact that we get the Page of Pentacles, that's all about, it's usually the seed of a new relationship. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's also emotional fulfillment. So you may be going on a couple dates and one of them is ripe with potential, so much so that it can lead to satisfaction and emotional stability. Again, please. Yeah, let go and let it happen. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes we can hold on so tight to our ideals of who our person should be or how it's supposed to happen that we miss it, okay? So to me, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, thanks AFM, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is like let go. Let go and let Source take you where you're supposed to go. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people in this lifetime miss out on the love of their life because they make up this dream in their head that this is exactly how I'm going to meet my person, and then they miss it. Because that's not how they're supposed to meet their person. Let go and just go with it, okay? Again, whether it's the kind of person, how you meet them, or whatever. The Sun, the best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, success. Wow. Leo, by the way. Positive, pleasure, happiness, fun, joy, celebration, success. Best card you can get in regards to anything. Okay. Oh my gosh. Don't let the thought, I don't think, because see, here's the bottom card, which is they offer love. If you are always worried about somebody's going to cheat on you, that's just fear talking. Why? Because that card comes between the best card in the deck of tarot and somebody offering you love. Okay? All right? Don't look back at who's betrayed you, when and where before. You need to look towards the future. This is a true love offer. Okay? Again, that's another reason why people don't find love, because they're so scared to be cheated on again, or the possibility of being cheated on again. I could care less about that stuff. If I meet somebody interesting and I go out on a date, cool. If they disappear one day because they met somebody else, all right. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It wasn't meant for me. Who cares? Okay? It's one step closer to the right person. This person feels really good. It looks really good in regards to love. Let go and let it happen, my friend. Peacefully. Okay? That's your reading. It was a good one. AFM, you're next. Then Laura, Greg, Christy, and Jennifer B. And I am done for today. Micro readings, where you pay $10, ask a question, get an 8-card spread, comes back next Tuesday. It's always on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Chicago time, Thursdays at 10 a.m. Chicago time. Aldi just sent me a message. They must have something good on sale. But if you want a straight yes or no answer, come on Sundays, starting this Sunday on the second half of the month. You want a yes or no? My boyfriend cheating? Yes. See what it says yes right there? He acting like a single man. He out there showing his ass, okay? Come on Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm just saying. All right. So, up next is AFM. AFM, another foolish mortal. She is our head moderator. You have any questions, ask her. All right? I just found out if I had enough money, I would pay AFM to run my life for me. Okay? So, if I was rich, girl. Okay? Okay. So, I just found out that my long lost Libra has a job where he spends half of the month on the East Coast. Not that close, but not California either. What does this mean for me? What does it mean for AFM that the lost Libra has a job where he spends half the month on the East Coast? What does it mean? Well, there may be communication. That's the social media card, whether that's text, email, phone, whatever. Okay? Communication. Oh my gosh, the High Priestess. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, these two came out together. I'm gonna put those in the middle. Again, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that's like 15 cards. I'm not taking that. One or two at a time. Oh my God. Oh, I think there's a possibility you guys may hook up. And I don't mean hook up. I mean get together. Because the Page of Swords is all about new ideas, offering a new idea, being curious, and possibly reaching out, thirsting for knowledge about what are you doing now. New ways of communicating. So you may communicate with him some way you didn't expect. Again, social media, phone, text, email, whatever. And that's your crowning card. That's literally the energy of your spread. The High Priestess is, well, go with your intuition. It's like you're going to find out knowledge about him that you didn't know. It may lead for exciting new adventures. Yes. I mean, for real. Trust yourself and your intuition, okay? Here's the thing. We do get the Star card, and it came out literally, it flipped out together just like this with the Five of Cups. Now, the Star, Aquarius, is all about hope, right? And maybe your hope being dashed and there being regret and sadness. But it almost makes me feel like he hopes that he can talk to you again, but he regrets everything that happened in the past. He knows he failed. It's like he's afraid if you reach out, you may say no and say, no, I'm disappointed. You failed me. So he may be pessimistic about reaching out, but he wants to. The Star card. And then over here we get the 10 of Pentacles, happy home and family, wish fulfillment, and, well, reciprocity. I mean, look at it. This is the future side to me, right? And this, I mean, I think you guys will talk. I think you will get together. I think you'll talk about home and family. I think you'll talk about wishing to see each other. I think you'll talk about the emotional bond between the two of you. I think that it'll be reciprocated, and I think it can lead to happiness. Oh my God, Judgment's underneath there. But there's other things going on with him and his family or something. So he'll talk to you about that too. What does it mean? I think that there'll be communication. That's what I think it means. A lot of communication, and it's going to happen weirdly. Okay? That's your reading. Laura, you're next. Then Greg, Christy, and Jennifer B. Wow, AFM. Laura, general reading. Oh, so the first Laura wasn't you? No, the first one was you. Okay. General reading for Laura. Thanks, AFM. Hi. General reading. Now, she paid for 2 questions, only asked 1. So instead of 1 8-card spread, she gets 1 16-card spread because she paid for 2, but only asked 1 question. General reading for Laura. What does both you, what does Laura need to know? That's what I always ask the universe. What do you need to know, right? First card is the Hermit. Virgo. Now this is how I do it. King of Cups. King of Love. Oof. Good Lord, woman. The Knight of Swords. The Sun. Times they are changing. Ooh, the Moon. 10 of Pentacles. Good God. 3 of Wands. 6 of Swords. The World. Jesus, the cards have changed. The 3 of Cups. Oh! The 4 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands. The Chariot. The Magician. Ooh, the 5 of Cups. And Judgment. Okay. Yeah, the cards have definitely changed in the last month. Okay. For a couple different reasons. Looks like that Virgo's coming at you. The fact that we get the King of Cups, that like he's finally emotionally balanced. It comes with diplomacy and compassion. And it happens faster than you think. Like a long time of waiting, and it happens faster. The Knight of Swords, right? Very ambitiously coming towards you. Wanting to take action. Out of a long time of not wanting to take action. The Sun is the best card in the deck of tarot. Okay? Oh my God, enchiladas sound really good. The Sun is positivity entering your life. Pleasure entering your life. Happiness and bringing that. Vitality. The Moon, you may think it's an illusion. It's not an illusion. There may be things hidden in the darkness of him that he hasn't said yet. He is a Virgo. There may be, and I don't mean a bad way, I mean they're another sign that's not just going to vomit all their emotions up on the table for you to go through. You're probably going to learn more about him than what you think. The fact that the 10 of Pentacles, he's probably going to tell you things that you had, it like blows your mind. I can say this, out of all the people I've dated, and there's been a lot, okay? The ones that surprised me the most was always the earth signs. Always. Because they don't say a whole lot until they deem you worthy, kind of like a Gemini. And then in the deep dark of night, as they say things you never, ever imagined. You know, after like, just trust me. And I think that's going to happen. It leads to the 10 of Pentacles. Success, family, long-term success in the relationship. The 3 of Wands is what you've been waiting for. It's time to prepare. You need to start preparing. Have I given you the list? I won't give it on here because we don't get the list unless it's time. Okay. I probably have given you the list, Laura. Because of that 3 of Wands, the way it sits next to the 10 of Pentacles talks very much about everything. The family happening, and it's coming. It's time to prepare. This progress. And then it's followed by this. So that is transitioning and changing into your future. And then the world. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, here I am. I'm looking for the world to come, and it shows up and I move into it. It goes like this. This is how they came out. Okay? Oh, that's what people tell me. I have not witnessed that yet. Aries want to throw down? Come on. I dare you. It'd be fun. Let's do it. All right. So, exciting new adventures. I'm kind of a wild card. So, just saying. And then celebration, Laura. Hold on to it. You survived all this. to move into your future finally after a very long time. Yin and yang get in the car moving into their future. This is Cancer. This is movement and progress and integration into a new time of life, right? And finding your direction, departing into your future. Now, again, because right smack dab here in the last 3 cards off the bottom of the deck, you get, oh, you manifested this. Oh, don't get scared. Judgment, ascension into the future. Or maybe he gets scared, whatever. But there is a beginning. It will happen. Oh, look, the future card underneath. Blam. It looks good, Laura. I'm off work 4 days, enough time to do tag. What's that mean? Listen, let me tell you something about when I meet Aries, okay? I am just as forthright and as passionate as an Aries is. I think it's because my midheaven's Leo, okay? And I was raised by an Aries, okay? My favorite aunt's an Aries, all right? And so I know how to go toe-to-toe with an Aries. They don't scare me. In fact, they challenge me, and I enjoy it. But for some reason, they have a tendency to walk away. And I think it's because, and don't get me wrong, Greg, Aries likes a challenge, but they like a little bit of dominance too. And I am not to be dominated. Anyway, I love it. I love to find an Aries that could do that. But, you know, God bless. Okay, what did that mean? Oh, that. I'm off 4 days, enough time to do that. I don't know what y'all even talking about. But enchiladas sound good, and you're making me hungry. Okay. So, I don't know what y'all even talking about. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm going to move on. Up next is Greg. Then Christy and Jennifer Bean. We're done. Okay, for my Greggy poo-poo. For my Greggy poo-poo. Oh my God, he paid for 2. I did not realize that. Let me change it. 2. Okay, for Greg. First one. What does... I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. Not saying it. What does the you-know-what Volvo driving head HR lady think of the Gregors? What does she think of the Gregors? Wow. 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 Oh my God. Are we sure she's not crushing on you? Is she got an attitude? Is she a Gemini? I'm just gonna I'm just asking for a friend. Victory. Wow. Oh my God. Or Leo. Gemini or Leo. Oh, God almighty. Well, she got a lot of opinions about you, okay? Okay, so let's answer. She seems shy. Well, she got a lot of thoughts about you, okay? This is insane. I pulled 8 cards, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are major arcana. She thinks that you are, well, again, the Chariot card is movement forward. The 8 of Wands, do you talk to her, flirt with her a lot? The Knight of Swords, like, does it happen a lot? The 10 of Cups is potentiality of love. The 6 of Wands is victory. The Sun is happiness and success. The Tower, Scorpio, is sudden change, probably because you're going to give notice when you get that job. And the Hierophant, wow, I think she's got a lot of, I think secretly she thinks a lot about you. But if she's head of HR, she can't do anything about it. Rules, you know. It's like she thinks that you move forward quickly in life and do what needs to be done. I think she's intrigued by you. She's got the Ten of Cups and Cupid's arrows of love. She's very intrigued by you. If she's shy, then she's not a Gemini or a Leo. But there's a lot of that kind of energy here. Maybe she's a Taurus or a Scorpio. Because I think that she thinks that you can do whatever you want and you can grab life by the sack and just ride it all the way home. Okay? I think that because I think you're going to get that job, and when you do get that job and give your notice or whatever, that's the sudden change. I think she's going to miss you being around. These are powerful cards. Think about it. The Chariot, the Sun, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Victory card of the deck of tarot, Cupid's arrows of love, quick moving. Yeah, but most Geminis aren't. There's a difference between being shy and being a Gemini being contemplative and her wheels moving in the back of her mind. You know what I mean? It's too bold, or she's just so overcome by you and your boldness that it kind of rocks her world. She enjoys it, but she's taken aback by it. Does that make sense? You're shy? Not so much shy as cautious. There we go. Yeah, I think you're good. I think she's going to not like that you turn in your... Listen, I've worked for a lot of people in my life, big personalities and little personalities. And there are some big personalities like myself where they annoyed the piss out of me. But man, I was upset when they left because I did such good work. I think she's a little overwhelmed by you in a good way. It's very interesting, Greg. Yeah, I think you're good. I find that... tell me what your big three is, Laura. Tell me what your big three is again, so I can tell you why you're shy. Yeah, me either, man. I could care less. But second question. I want to tell Laura why she's shy. Oh. So it's the Capricorn, although Capricorns aren't really shy. They just kind of keep to themselves. Depends on the Capricorn. All right. So second question for Greg. I just got the job. I got the job. I knew you were going to get it. I knew you were going to get it. I knew you were going to get it. I know people say I'm intimidating too. It's our face. I have Scorpio face because I'm a Scorpio rising. Congratulations, Greg. Okay, I just got the job offer and it's good. Should I ask for a bit more money-wise, or would I be pushing my luck? Should Greg ask for a bit more money-wise in this new job offer? Should Greg ask for a bit more? Oh my God, wish fulfillment. That would say yes, but let's continue. Oh my God, there's the offer. Seven of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, all signs point to yes so far, but let's see. I'm scared to tell you to ask for more money. Good God. Oh my God, there's the conflict I was worried about. And there's the moving on. God, 95% of this says yes, ask for more money. But then I knew something like this was going to come up. I'm like, oh, well, we can get the competition for less. So I'm moving on. Oh my God, the Star card after that. Oh God, Craig, you're going to make me throw up. Jesus. All signs point to yes. All signs point to yes, but I'm afraid they may go, well, your competition will go for 5,000 less a year. Is that what you're going to ask for? 5,000 more a year? And we may move on. God, you're making me sick to my stomach, okay? I don't want to be responsible for somebody losing a job, okay? I think it'll be pushing your luck. Could you possibly get it? Yes. But I think that you may be pushing your luck. Sorry. Let me go back and see what you're saying. Let me go back. Around there. Why did 5,000 pop into my head? Okay, yeah. You have a great job, so you're okay. You know, I'd say if you want to ask for a couple $1,000s more, maybe. But don't overextend it, man. Is this the first offer, right? This is the first time they offered it to you. Oh, God. So, I mean, think about it. Wish fulfillment, the offer from the past. You got options, the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of work, the offer. What scares me are these two cards. Okay? Don't make me get sick because you lose a job offer because I said yes. But they're all so good, but it's like there's a hiccup at the end if you ask too much, right? So it's up to you. It's in New Jersey? Oh, and you're a manager in the year. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just document your awesomeness once you're there and ask for more in a few months. Yeah, be reasonable. Oh, God. Yeah, be reasonable. I think Greg would be reasonable. I think he would be. It doesn't surprise me you're a manager. You're an Aries. Okay? It doesn't surprise me at least a little bit. All right? That's your reading, Greg. Holy crikey. That's why I was like, hold on, let's continue pulling cards. All right, Christy, you're next. Thanks, Greg. Let us know what day is it. Well, we're gonna be in the membership live at 2. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll be up here. I won't be sitting on my couch, but I gotta go eat something soon. Christy, you are next. I'm usually always doing the timestamps now because everybody else is working and stuff, and I'm not wanting y'all to have to take time out of your life to do the timestamps unless I'm like leaving to go somewhere or something. Christy, what does Spirit want me to know right now for Christy? What does Spirit, you're welcome, Greg, want Christy to know right now? Hi, you're all ears, you got it. What does Spirit, one more, want Christy? Ooh, I just saw the King of Pentacles. What does Spirit want Christy? Oh my God. I could have swore I saw the King of Pentacles while this is the Queen, this is the mother, first of all, of the major arcana, the minor arcana. The minor arcana version of the Empress is a card of nurturing and money and growth and family. Again, the King of Wands. I'm pulling the whole thing before I say anything. 2 of Swords. Somebody coming. Is a King of Wands coming to give you a big, fat, juicy offer, and you got to decide. A lover? Good money, too. Gemini. Oh, I told you I saw. This is the power couple of the deck of tarot. Now, this is either you getting ready to get a bunch of money and a really good job or a promotion or something, or this is you literally meeting your divine counterpart. This is the power couple of the deck of tarot. This is the father and the mother of the minor. And it came out with Virgo, the Hermit. Oh, like pull, like I'm walking through life. I don't see my person. I haven't seen my person. Then blam! The light shines on it. Or on them. Now, they could be an earth sign. We got earth sign. We got fire sign. We got Gemini. Good God. Man, I'm telling you, the cards have changed. All those retrogrades Neptune isn't Neptune out of retrograde? Oh, okay, that's too many. One at a time. One at a time, please. Oh my gosh, the Knight of Swords. It happens quickly. Ooh, why is the Three of Swords here? There was heartbreak. Now you've been waiting for the true partner to come in. Oh my God. Look at that. Look. If there's been heartbreak in the past, and we've all had it, okay, every stinking one of us, okay. Your Earth, you're happy? Yay! If there's been heartbreak in the past and you survived it and you've been waiting for your true partner to come in, heartbreak, waiting for the true partner to sail in, the true partner showing up, it happens now. Not only just in regards to that, they could be an earth sign, they could be a fire sign, they could be, I mean, everybody's here, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in particular here, so it could be a fellow earth sign. The Lovers, Gemini is here. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is here. Virgo's here again. I'm telling you, the divine counterpart lover that you've been waiting for comes. You got to decide. You're going to say yes or no. You're going to say yes or no. Like, this is Virgo, right? Finding the path. This is it happening quickly. This is you thinking about on all the heartbreak of the past. Listen, this is what you've been waiting for. This is my favorite card in regards to relationship in the deck of tarot. Since the day I picked up the tarot, this has been my true partnership card. And everybody's like, oh, true partnership. Oh. A true partner is a true partner. I'd rather have a true partner than somebody with a big schlong and a pretty face. Okay? I said it. All right? I want a true partner. I want somebody who goes through life side by side, building our house together, building our life together. That's who I want. Okay? Sleep well, Laura. See you at 2 o'clock. That's the kind of person that's coming. Whoever came before, they weren't your person, or this card wouldn't be here. Okay? This is what you've waited for. This is you waiting on the seashore for your ship to come in. Who's your ship? The king to your queen. That's who. This is the mother and the father. This is the committed, abundant, prosperous, putting down roots, king and queen of the deck of tarot. Okay? And I'm telling you, it probably comes out of nowhere. It could be a Virgo, whatever. Okay? They're looking for you like you're looking for them. The King of Wands is looking to the future, trying to find his future. Okay? The Lover comes. You got to decide. The tide's rising. You're going to say yes or no. And I'm going to say this to you as a Capricorn because I know Capricorns. Don't wait. Because earth signs move slowly. Don't wait. Don't wait and let what you've been wishing for and waiting for slip through your fingers. Because, yeah, look, they bring an offer. You move forward in balance. I'm just saying, go for it. Listen, I know, again, I know earth signs. Again, I'm surrounded by Capricorns and Scorpios, okay? Move into it. It'll be great. That's your reading. I'm not saying that on the air. It's derogatory. Sorry. Oh, and then another Felishma says derogatory. Yes, it is. So, sorry. All right, that is your reading. Wow, Christy. Jennifer, you're last. Jennifer Bentley. Woo-woo. Jennifer Bentley. You're welcome, Christy. I'm going to timestamp all this. It's going to take me a minute. I'm going to take a potty break, and then I'm going to timestamp it all. Okay? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. For Jennifer Bentley. And then we are done. I'll be back next Tuesday for the 8-card spread micro readings for $10. But Sunday night, we'll be here for straight yes or no answers. Okay? For $5 at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? Jennifer Bentley, what good messages does Spirit have for me? What good messages? Let me go back. What good messages does Spirit have for Jennifer B? What good messages? What good messages? Oh my gosh. Well, if there was any kind of financial loss or feeling like you're left out in the cold, that ends. Celebration. Ooh, balance. Ooh, things are revealed you didn't know. That may be what... It's like you get to finally release your fear and any emotions you've been repressing. Death. I love the death card. An ending brings a new beginning, a change and a transformation to your life. You move forward quickly, abundantly, energetically, passionately. Somebody could be moving towards you. Oh my God, the great manifest. King of or Queen of Wands. Wow. This says a lot about how you've evolved as a human being, Jennifer. I love that you get the Five of Pentacles in reverse as your crowning card, because it not only talks about recovery from, it's recovery from loss, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, or both. The Three of Cups is celebration, friendship, entering your life, collaboration, finding your community, finding more of your, probably your spiritual community. The Six of Pentacles is about receiving. So you're going to start being in relationships and at a time in your life that you don't just give to people and they just take. That's why the Three of Cups is here. It's like you find people in your life that when you give, they give back. It's very important to be in a relationship like that, in all relationships like that. A lot of sharing and generosity coming around you, and not just you sharing and being generous. The Moon in reverse is the release of fear. It's like, oh, I can move into my life, my new beginning at life, and not be fearful of being treated like I've been treated in the past by whoever. Like the confusion of what steps you're supposed to take next ends, and you know exactly where you're supposed to go. Okay. No more misinterpretations. What you feel is that what they are saying and doing is what they are doing. Death. I like the death card because it's the end of the freaking cycle, especially if it's a bad cycle, right? Change, transformation, transitioning, and metamorphosis into a new time of your life, a new beginning. You may be doing this with a fire sign. I'm just going to say. Because it's like you passionately move into your new life that you are passionate about. So if you're ever in a life that you're not passionate about, you'll know what I'm talking about. The Knight of Wands is energetically inspired to take action and move forward in your life. It's what you manifested, the Magician. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, and clarity. And then the Queen of Wands. There could be a fire sign coming, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with major fire energy. Like my son, Aquarius sun, but a Leo rising, baby. Whew, talk about scary. Okay. But this is somebody who will fight for you like nobody fought for you before. Somebody confident and independent with a zest for life that literally brings a zest back in your life. I mean, you do it yourself too before this, but this is somebody that thinks a lot like you. It does sound beautiful, girl. Look, Eight of Pentacles underneath that. You know how I always talk about like the Page of Cups when I feel like I'm like at Disneyland and I walk by the fan and that spritz of fresh new beginning. That's what this feels like. It is zesty. And sometimes we need a fire sign in our life, people. Sometimes we really need a fire sign in our life. It's funny to me because me being a Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Scorpio rising, I have a very twisted sense of humor. And there are times in my... I had one friend that is no longer with me. There are times in my life, there was a Virgo. There are times in my life that I can't say some of the twisted, funny things that I have going on in my head because nobody would get them. Or zesty comments in my head that nobody would. They'd be like, okay. And I can't share it with anybody because they just wouldn't get it. They just wouldn't get how my twisted sense of humor would crack my friend up. This person will get it, especially in Aries. There you go. Especially in Aries, yeah. My son-in-law and I are in a wavelength that will think things are hysterical, and my daughter would be like, hmm? But we think it's hysterical. You get what I'm saying? You need a fire extinguisher. I wish I had more fire signs in my life. I don't think I've even dated a fire sign in my life. That is your reading, my friend. All right, that's it. I'm going to hop off here, take a potty break. I'm going to come back. I'm going to timestamp everything, and I'll pin it as the top comment. Give me like 20 minutes, y'all, okay? Do not forget, tomorrow we go live for the Weekend What's Up. Please come to that. It's a great time. It doesn't cost anything. I do it free. I do it live unless I'm sick or something every Friday at 2 o'clock Chicago time. And it's a chance for all of us to come together and, you know, uplift each other and be in a very positive setting. And if we're having a hard day, come in and feel better before the weekend hits. It's a really good charge up for the weekend. So come join that. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, hit all, share with your friends. And don't forget, it's the second half of the start technically starts on Monday, but we're going to do a one card pull on Sunday at 6 p.m. Chicago time. I think it's $5 to get a one card pull, yes or no, okay? Yes, it would be. It is nice to have a buddy to go out and have dinner with. I wish there was someone around you here of you guys to go do that with. You're welcome, Christy. You guys have a great day. Members, I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Love and light, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye.